Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the psychology of overeating. So, buckle up and let's get started. The Psychology of Overeating by Kima Cargill is a comprehensive exploration of the psychological, cultural, and social factors that contribute to overeating. Cargill delves into the reasons behind why people overeat and offers insights into how this behavior can be understood and managed. Introduction. Kima Cargill introduces the topic of overeating, framing it as a complex behavior influenced by various psychological and social factors. She emphasizes that overeating is not merely a lack of self-control, but a multifaceted issue that requires a deeper understanding. Chapter 1. The Culture of Overeating. Cargill examines how modern culture promotes overeating. She discusses the role of advertising, portion sizes, and the availability of high-calorie foods. The chapter also explores how cultural norms and values shape eating behaviors, often encouraging excessive consumption. Chapter 2. Emotional Eating. This chapter delves into the relationship between emotions and eating. Cargill explains how people often use food to cope with negative emotions such as stress, anxiety, and sadness. She also discusses the concept of emotional hunger versus physical hunger, highlighting how emotional triggers can lead to overeating. Chapter 3. Food as Comfort. Cargill explores the idea of food as a source of comfort and security. She describes how early childhood experiences with food can create lasting associations between eating and emotional well-being. The chapter also addresses how comfort eating can become a habitual response to emotional distress. Chapter 4. The Reward System. This chapter focuses on the brain's reward system and its role in overeating. Cargill explains how certain foods, especially those high in sugar and fat, trigger the release of dopamine, creating pleasurable sensations that can lead to addictive eating behaviors. Chapter 5. Mindless Eating. Cargill discusses the concept of mindless eating, where individuals consume food without conscious awareness. She explains how environmental cues, such as the presence of food or eating while distracted, contribute to overeating. The chapter also offers strategies for becoming more mindful and present during meals. Chapter 6. The Influence of Social Environment. This chapter examines how social factors influence eating behavior. Cargill explores the impact of family dynamics, peer pressure, and social settings on food choices and consumption patterns. She highlights how social norms can either promote healthy eating or contribute to overeating. Chapter 7. Dieting and Deprivation. Cargill critiques the dieting culture and its impact on overeating. She explains how restrictive diets can lead to feelings of deprivation, which often result in binge eating. The chapter also discusses the psychological effects of yo-yo dieting and the importance of adopting a balanced approach to eating. Chapter 8. The Role of Identity. This chapter explores how personal identity and self-perception influence eating behaviors. Cargill discusses how individuals' beliefs about themselves, including body image and self-worth, can drive overeating. She also addresses how cultural stereotypes and societal expectations shape these beliefs. Chapter 9. Food Addiction. Cargill delves into the concept of food addiction, comparing it to substance addiction. She explains how certain foods can create dependency through their effects on the brain's reward pathways. The chapter also explores the controversy around the idea of food addiction and its implications for treatment. Chapter 10. Coping Mechanisms. This chapter provides an overview of various coping mechanisms for managing overeating. Cargill discusses strategies such as mindfulness, cognitive behavioral techniques, and developing healthier emotional responses. She emphasizes the importance of building a supportive environment and seeking professional help when necessary. Chapter 11. Developing Healthy Relationships with Food. Cargill outlines steps for developing a healthier relationship with food. She encourages readers to cultivate mindful eating practices, focus on nutritional balance, and embrace a non-judgmental attitude towards food. The chapter also discusses the role of self-compassion and body positivity in overcoming overeating. Chapter 12. The Future of Eating Behaviors. In the final chapter, Cargill looks at the future of eating behaviors and the potential for societal change. She discusses emerging trends in food culture, public health initiatives, and the role of education in promoting healthier eating habits. Cargill also emphasizes the need for a holistic approach to addressing overeating, considering both individual and systemic factors. Conclusion. Cargill concludes the book by reiterating the complexity of overeating and the importance of a compassionate, informed approach to understanding and managing it. She encourages readers to apply the insights gained from the book to their own lives and to seek support in their journey towards healthier eating behaviors. The Psychology of Overeating by Kima Cargill offers a thorough examination of the many factors that contribute to overeating. By combining psychological theories, cultural analysis, and practical advice, Cargill provides readers with a comprehensive understanding of this pervasive issue and tools to address it. That's all for today, folks. I hope you found this discussion on the psychology of overeating insightful and helpful. Remember, mindful eating is key to maintaining a healthy lifestyle and enjoying your meals without overindulging. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to follow and subscribe for more great content like this.